The biblical book most used by Mormon apologists to support a doctrine of PME is one you might not expect. This passage in 1 Peter is the most important. It must be acknowledged that historically, the idea of a descent into hell by Christ has been a popular interpretation of this passage. But does the biblical data actually support this conclusion? There are three factors that say otherwise. Hopkins tells us that this trip took place between Christ's death and resurrection, and that the thief on the cross was one of the people to whom Christ preached. But verse 18 belies this chronology because it tells us that Christ was put to death in the flesh and made alive in the spirit. Whatever this mission was, it took place after the resurrection, not before it. Mormon apologists assume that these are spirits of men, but the word spirit is also used in Jewish and Christian literature to refer to supernatural beings, and especially evil spirits. Note also that the passage refers to spirits who disobeyed, not to the spirits of those who disobeyed, which points to them being spirits by nature, and that they always were. Mormons assume that what was proclaimed was a gospel message, but the word used isn't the standard one for the gospel message. It's this word, which is used more generally of any sort of proclamation. There's yet one more verse from 1 Peter that Mormons make use of that has a certain strength. That deserves its own vid, coming up next time.